Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shield Randomizer Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we have actually went and completed everything that needs to be done here within Opal's gym. We got ourselves the Fairy Badge, and now it's onwards to where we need to go to our next gym, which unfortunately we're not going to be heading there just right away just yet, because I know that we have to cross on, I think just maybe like 2 or some odd amount of routes that we actually have to go to, but we are going on over to where Sir Chester is going to be, because that is where Melanie is, our next up-and-coming gym leader for our time here within this game, so that's pretty nice. But before we actually go and worry about that, we got ourselves a little bit of a team recap to actually go through, and I think also as well we do have a hot battle that's going to be coming up fairly soon within this episode for today. But let's go into with the team recap here. So we got ourselves Everest, our main guy himself, the main dude that literally helped us out within this gym. We got ourselves Everest here at level 37, does have Fell Stinger, Flame Charge, Meltdown, also with Metal Claw. We also do have Squire at level 39 with Steel Wing, Drill Peck, Power Strips, and also with Home Claws. We also do have Dusk at level 35 with Workout Slam, Dragon Breath, and also with Crunch. We also do have Celeste at level 38 with Confusion, Heal Bell, Magical Leaf, and also with Ancient Power. We also do have Hogan at level 31 with Bulb Beam, Hypnosis, Rain Dance, and also with Mud Shot. We also do have Scorpio at level 34 with Bug Bite, Venom Shock, Toxic, and yeah, I think Knockoff and Toxic. So that is basically everybody on the squad. And with all that being said, let's just go and head on outside here, and let's go and speak on over to Opal, because I believe that is what is going to be happening here. So, I just want to go and let you guys know about what has happened out here so far within the Ocarina of Time 3DS Randomizer. If you guys haven't went and checked out on the latest episode, I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a snippet kind of details about what has happened so far within that time. So basically, what has happened within the 3DS Randomizer for this week is that we actually had to go and use the Megaton Hammer, and we actually had to go and do a little bit of some more exploration within our time using that brand new item with us. We actually went and taken care of the Fire Temple, and actually went and battled with Volvagia. Volvagia was actually somewhat of a pretty difficult boss, if I do have to go and say so, but at least the good thing is that it didn't take us too much of a long time. It was just the very last bit of Volvagia that was a little bit crazy for it. But now, since we do have like a whole bunch of cash right now, we could actually go and buy ourselves a whole bunch of posters right now. So I'm going to go out and probably get at least maybe 30 of these just in case here. So nice. So we actually still have like a lot of cash even right now that it actually has to be. So we'll actually get ourselves maybe 30 of these guys as well too, or maybe 26. Yeah, let's get ourselves 26. I don't want to go out too crazy with it, but there we go. That's enough to kind of help us out for a little bit. So that is perfect for that. Now, I know that within the battle here, within Hop's time that's going to be going on, I know that his team is going to be a little bit more difficult than how it was from before when we actually went and taken it on from the last time. Because I think now by this point, he should at least have a Cinder Race, which that should be a little bit scary. But I think we should still be okay for the time being that's going to be here. But there's also Bede, and we can go and see how he is doing as well too. I know that he's not really a part of the gym challenge all that too much anymore, since the chairman kind of revoked his kind of gym leader or gym challenge type of thing that he was going and doing as well too. So can you really afford to waste time like this? Well, of course, why not? So I suppose so. You no longer have to go and worry about catching up with me after all. Yep. Well, no, because he's not like a part of the gym challenge though. I'll have you know though, I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to go and help out the chairman. I'll go and ask to him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. All right. Well, also as well too, if you guys want to go and check out with the next video as well too for these episodes for today, we are of course doing the Wind Waker HD. We're actually going and jumping on into the Forest Haven, and I believe we should actually be then going and seeing if we can go and check around a little bit within the Forbidden Woods as well too. Yeah. So yes, so Opal has found the pupil, I guess, that she needs so that she can actually have a brand new gym leader for her place, because I know that she's getting quite old for her, because I know that she can't really go and do the gym leading all that too much anymore. So come with me, child. I might be able to go and help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work they are willing to put into it. Alright, so are you testing me? Well, very well, except in fact I plan on making sure that you see my full talents and tell me everything that you need to know about the wishing stars. Well, still, I haven't really gotten myself any type of wishing stars yet either, even though that we have seen a few of those type of specialty type of trainers that I think we are going to be battling at some point. It's just that we have seen them a little bit, and they actually do have all the special items that I do want to go and pick up for the TMs and everything. But actually coming down through this way though, I believe we are going to be going and meeting up with Sonia here, if I am correct. Yes, and she is going to be down this way, and I think there's supposed to be another Team Galactic type of scenario that goes on once again with another Kaboom that's going to happen. So I still have so many questions I was thinking, taking another look at the transparencies, and whoa, Kaboom, yep. We got ourselves another galactic shenanigans going on. I don't know what the heck is happening around here. It seems like it's coming from the actual stadium, or well, from the actual power plant, it seems like. So that's where the Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Yeah. So I think what type of shady thing is he going to be doing there? So I'm getting readings from the power spot detector. Does that mean that Dynamax is possible here? Well, I think so, because I think that kind of happens around that time. Do we? I think at some point when we actually do come back to the to that place, to the stadium, I think that we're going to probably see Dynamax start happening around in this area. But off Sonia and Leon goes to go and check out what the investigation. But there is Hop. Oh man, this is where the craziness is going to be happening, dude. I'm not really the biggest fan when it comes to this battle, though. This is not my favorite battle, because I think this was also a problem when I first did the Pokemon Store Nuzlocke, and I think we actually lost a Pokemon here, because I had to go and kind of sack off on a Mon because of just how annoying well, annoying, I think, for what the, I can't forget, I forget about what, the Inteleon, that is what the Pokemon's name, because I know that I had Grookey, and I know that he had, like, the Sobble or something like that, and I know that Inteleon was actually somewhat of a difficult problem here, but we're gonna go and bring out our boy Squire, I think, up in front, because I think he actually does start with a Trevenant first, if I can recall, so that's how we're gonna be doing this here vanilla-wise with his team. But it's just that one pesky Pokemon, dude. It's just going to be that one problem that we're going to be running on into. Now, we actually do have Hogan here, and I think what we should actually go and do is actually give him the Mystic Water, just in case if we ever do get to run into a certain problem. And I think we do have that. Yes, we do, actually. So let's go and give that over to Hogan, just in case, so that we can actually go and power him up a little bit. I don't know if I should probably go and evolve him into a Poliwrath yet, but we'll just kind of hold off and see what happens from there. But I think one Bubble Beam should at least be able to do hopefully enough damage that I can bring it down to half, and then we'll just have to just kind of go and literally just keep on heal spamming until the point until he actually starts going and setting up for a Pyro Ball, which I don't really like that move all that too much, because that's going to be a move that's going to be very detrimental to my whole entire team, because majority of my team is all weak to fire. So one problem with that, and that is going to be a major issue for this whole entire series. Except for one Pokemon, which of course that's being Hogan, though. But Hogan should at least be able to kind of hopefully take care of everything that goes on. So I think one Drill Peck should at least be able to do enough damage that can just knock out this guy out here pretty quickly. So let's go and set that up. Oh yeah, look at that. One shot and the Trevenant is already knocked out, so that was pretty good. Now we'll just have to just go and switch on out from here and just go into our boy Hogan. Nice, level 32. That's not too entirely bad. At least we get ourselves a little bit of a level up. No Body Slam out here, though. I think I'm okay with the moves that I do have. Yeah, here we go. Here comes up the pesky annoying Cinderace. I need to go for a Bubble Beam, and hopefully we can at least just be able to one-shot it if we can. I know that the Cinderace is basically fully evolved Pokemon out here, so this could become a little bit of a challenge. This could become a major problem. I'm going to go for a Bubble Beam. Oh, you know what? I could have just went out for a Hypnosis. Oh, I didn't really think about that until I thought about it now. Alright, here we go. Bubble Beam. Let's go set that up. Hopefully that does enough damage. Didn't do it as much as I thought it would, but the Speed Bell, that's actually somewhat interesting. That's actually not that bad at all, but I think we're just going to go and have to just go and just do some heal spamming for a little bit of some time, though. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to just go and kind of just sit back and relax here and kind of let this man kind of just run out of acrobatics for the time being. And until he does, then I could go and just suffer a rain dance after. Ouch. Okay. Well, one thing that I'm a little bit nervous about this here is that if this man goes and sets up for a critical acrobatics, that could be a little bit of a problem to Hogan, though. But I know that we can take care of this, no problem. Now, I don't know if I may probably need to probably cut anything out here if it does take a little bit too long, but you guys will probably see that in the video when that does happen. Now, acrobatics does have 10 PP or 15 PP, I should actually say. So it really shouldn't be all that too much of a problem if it's going to take that long, but I know we're going to have to like literally heal spam this because, again, I feel a little bit scared when it comes to Dusk, though, because Dusk like can probably kind of withstand an acrobatics and a Pyro Ball, but I don't really trust him coming out, so it would just have to be Hogan here. But I know that if he does set up for a Pyro Ball, it's not going to do that much damage to us in the first place, so it should be alright. Alright, let's just go and get ourselves all healed up. Now, I think I may probably actually do have to go and cut this part out here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit until this guy actually starts to actually go and run on out of acrobatics at this point. Oh, we actually avoided the attack. Alright. Okay, guys, so I am back. So I think from right now, from what I have been doing is that I've been here for at least about maybe 10 or 15 minutes by now. And if we actually do go and check it on the bag, just so that I can be perfectly honest with you guys here, we actually have been using hyper potions, and we originally had like 33 when we first started. Now we're down to like literally down to 16, and Hogan is still alive here. And we actually avoided a pyro ball attack, so that was actually pretty nice. So I think what I'm going to do is actually set for a rain dance and see what happens if pyro ball can actually get a little bit weakened out here. So I don't know if ooh, okay, so he actually does have agility, so he's going to try and up his speed a little bit, but that's fine. But you know what? I think what we're going to do is just set for a rain dance, and we'll make sure that this boy does not go and get anything too crazy with that pyro ball attack, because pyro ball still does a lot of damage, even for us being a little baby Poliwhirl right now at the time being of this. So we'll just have to go for a Bull Beam and just hope and pray that it's going to be able to do a little bit more damage. But it seems like Hop has kind of stopped on using the pyro ball attack and just kind of decided for agilities instead, which that's fine by me. But here we go. Let's go and set that up. And that should be able to do enough damage to knock it on the Cinderace, so that's perfect. Now, I know that this man's supposed to be having a Heatmor on his team, but I don't know if his team has been changed out a little bit within the Pokemon Shield. But we actually do have a Bolton. Now, that's actually a little bit interesting there. Now, I'm not too familiar on how that I can actually go and do something with Bolton here, so we'll probably have to go and maybe switch on around, maybe with Celeste or something, probably go for an Ancient Power. I don't know if Ancient Power is going to do a lot of damage, but we'll try it out. I know that we battled out with Boltons, I think, before in the past with a few trainers, but we'll just have to see what has to happen here. We're trying an Ancient Power. Let's see how much that can actually go and do. Is that going to be super effective or not? No, it doesn't really touch it all that much, but a Crunch, ouch, that's going to hurt a bit. It didn't do that much amount of damage, but, oh no, now he's going to try and do something pretty much powerful here, I think, at this point. We're going to switch on to Everest. I think we should be fine. I know that, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to, like, use the Flame Charge, so we'll have to go for probably for Fell Stinger or something, or maybe for a Metal Claw. I think Metal Claw would probably do some, for some stuff there. Oh, come on, really? Are you serious? Get out of here, man. Oh, no. That's a bad idea. You don't want to be bringing out my Poliwhirl, man. I just want to go and bring on Everest. That's all that I want to do. And I know that Crunch is not going to do that much to me anyways, even if you want to go for it. So you can try that out, man, if you want to. Alright, there we go. Let's get our download up here. Let's get our special attack all ready for it. Dude, please, for the love of goodness sakes, can you please stop being this freaking annoying, man? Okay, that seems a little bit scary, but I think we should be okay. I think one Drill Peck should at least be able to hopefully at least do enough damage to knock this guy out. Spark. Okay, I don't think that's going to do that much. Because, like, it's not... Oh, well, it's going to paralyze me. That could also be really annoying, but... Okay, I think that should be somewhat okay, I think. I'll try and set up for another Drill Peck just in case. Okay, it's going to set up for a Hyper. Alright, that's fine by me. That's what's going to become a main issue here. Let's go for another Drill Peck. Okay, that's not too entirely bad. I'm going to go for another one just in case here. Oh, nice. We actually went and landed out our move first. Brought it down to red. It's going to go for a Roar. Okay. I think whatever our next Pokemon is going to be, that could kind of help us out here. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to bring out right back with Everest. Sweet. Okay, let's go and get ourselves that download all powered up once again. We'll set up for... Oh, let's go for a Metal Claw. Let's see if I can kind of get myself another extra boost if that is possible. Knock it on the Bolton. Perfect. Okay, nice. So that's three of his team so far knocked out. That's what I was going to try and say there. And then here we go. Now we got ourselves the pesky, annoying man himself, the Heatmor. Now this could become a little bit of a problem too, but I think we should really be not all that too worried about it, because I think if I just go up for a Rain Dance, I think we should be okay for this. Because I know that the one move that he does have is that annoying like slash attack or fire whip or something like that. I can't really recall on what it was known as, but we'll try and see if I can actually set up for Hypnosis, and we'll try and see if I can set that up first. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, that was like the perfect luck right there. All right, that's a good job that Heatmore is fast asleep. Good job, Poliwhirl. That's why I love you guys so much. All right, we're going to go start for our rain dance. We'll make sure that this man does not go and do anything that's going to be too wild. We're going to make sure that this Heatmore does not wake up at all. You better stay asleep, man. Oh, and he actually woke up. And he actually goes for a slash attack. Does it do that much? Okay, I thought he was going to go and probably stop for that annoying fire move that he actually does have, because that was a problem from before, and I think that knocked out my Corvisquire there. Okay, well, he actually is still alive. Please don't go for a critical slash. Okay, that was a critical slash. Ah! No. No. Don't be saying anything else, Hop, about criticals. Okay, I think we can live out this. I think if we go for another ball beam, I think we should be fine. Yeah. Okay, so this Heatmore seems like he's a little bit slow. And there we go, guys. Heatmore has been down and out, and we finally get ourselves a victory. Oh, thank goodness. Wow. Now, this battle here was going to be a little bit of a challenge, I do have to say. Okay, so he actually does have a Snorlax. Now, that could be a little bit of a problem. But, we'll have to see how well we're going to go and play around with this here. Because this Snorlax can actually be a little bit of a detrimental type of thing as well, too, in the process. Snorlax, huh? Okay, now, I don't know if Metal Claw is going to do enough damage. But we'll just have to try it out. Maybe I could go for maybe a Metal Sound, maybe. Okay, that didn't do that much amount of damage. Body Slam, I don't even think that should do that much to us at all. Because we're literally we're not going to take that amount of damage from it. So at least we're not paralyzed either. Alright, there we go. Another Metal Claw. Stockpile. Ugh. Well, you better not have Swallow either, man. Because that's going to become a problem. Or Recycle or something like that. That would be a little bit of an issue too. Okay, so at least the rain has stopped now. I can actually go for a Flame Charge if I want to. But I'm just going to go and keep us up for Metal Claw then. There we go. Wow. And we already knocked that out of the park too. Thank goodness. Snorlax is out of here. That is a nice, good level up there for Dusk. Scary Face. Not really my cup of tea type of move to actually go and add it to there. But Hop has been defeated now. Thank goodness. I didn't realize that he had a Snorlax as well in the process. But, jeez. Alright, before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look at him. Well, I do have to say, Hop, you did put on a good fight. But we'll just have to go and see what happens for next time. Maybe you will probably knock me out again if that will ever do happen. But I think I know what it is. I really want to battle Lee, and I want to take on my bro. But not just that. I want to go and beat him. I want to be the one that beats out the unbelievable champion. I'm going to go with, my mind's already kind of made up. And you and me are going to have another battle. So once I get the gym badge at Sir Chester. Well, I'm going to be following you as well there too, Hop. And we'll be making our way on over to Sir Chester. But, whoa, my goodness. Well, look at that. Well, I know it's not a randomizer until we get to see a Garvantula around in here. I don't know if that's actually something that we may probably have to go and do. But I'm going to kind of hold off this episode here for today. We're going to go and end off this episode. We'll actually hold off with the Route 7 encounter, I think, until for next time. Because I'm pretty sure we never actually came down through this spot just yet here. Because I know that I think Team Yell actually was kind of blocking off with this section, I think, from before. So I believe this is actually going to be a new route for us to go out and grab ourselves our next encounter. So that would be pretty handy. But I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.